And petite in a cardigan, but we can here. So you are going to get just the length that you need at a QVC price of $61.75. Your easy payment of $20.58, just like that top we were speaking about, that goes away here too at the end of the day. And I'm trying to look, we do have 7 choices available here because some of these I know were more limited, so I wasn't sure how many we could bring to you to air. So, whoops. I might, in fact, throw a vest on that's coming up here in just a minute. I'm inspired by, I don't feel like I'm wearing enough. I'm not in enough cardigan right now.
Why not?
So go through the colors, and then I cannot wait to dive in to show you the detail on the chiffon here on this piece. So let's start with the plum rose.
Isn't that beautiful for our purple girls? And look at that tonal chiffon, beautiful texture, gorgeous pleating detail.
Yeah, and this is not a color we see a lot of in the line, but look at it even with the tank that you're wearing, like shades of yellow and taupe, how pretty.
And
look,
it goes. I almost wore the
how
purple.
It pulls a little bit of the purple out of the bottom of her tank, and that is coming up in this hour too. Isn't that sharp? Okay.
Isn't that beautiful? And that's why I say don't be afraid of wearing color, because the way that Lori does it, it all ties together.
This is the black.
Of course, must have.
Needs no explanation.
Seriously, the perfect topper to those dresses when you're going to those parties. This is going to be one you will wear for so many years.
I think this over the sheath dress that you've owned forever, and you can't part with it because it still fits, but it hardly gets your motor running when you look at this dress. Just put a cute cardigan over it, and then it feels so current.
Yes, look at that.
But this one, there are no buttons, no zippers. It is a true open styling. So if it's your first logo piece and you've ever wondered about sizing and that's why you've shied away from the brand, here you don't have to think about that at all. And then we also have free exchanges if there ever is an issue. Okay, this is the chalk.
Chalk.
Not white.
Not white, exactly. It's light. It's a little bit creamy. It has like a little hint of pink undertone to it. Then we go to...
Brings us to, this is the pink champagne choice.
Yes, yum, yum. So pretty on all of us, like makeup.
That's flattering. Okay.
And look at that chiffon. I just cannot get over this chiffon. I mean, it's so stunning.
Well, it's the shutter pleats and then the ruching.
That
and
ruffle,
It's what happens on the body with each and every one of these. Let me grab this one. I know, they keep sliding off the hangers.
Silky.
They're so slippery.
Yeah.
And then this is the vintage teal. That one is new this season. So we did not have this shade in this cardigan when it first debuted.
Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, unique neutral. By the way, I just want to show you, look at that neck, that collar. That creates the most beautiful drape in the front. So you just throw this on and go.
2 more choices. So this is the driftwood. And we are limited in that one. Just 2 dozen left in sizes extra, extra small, and extra small.
That would be great with your white jeans too.
Oh,
like
yes.
Suiting for work.
Yes. And then take a look here at the golden honey, limited here too, extra small only, 2 dozen in that one size. A265251, that is your item number. Let me rehang the black one here if you don't mind, Jess.
Yeah.
Can we take a look at this on the models?
Let's do it.
Because I think seeing it on the hanger, it's great. But when you see what happens at the bottom with this hemline and then the chiffon, that whole story is everything.
It
so
really is. I mean, this is that must-have topper. And what's great about a topper, you throw this on with anything and everything, and it's that completer piece. This is that piece that kind of pulls it all together, what everybody sees. You see this on Kate 5'9", right? 5'10"? Okay, 5'9", 5'10"?
5'10".
Okay, 5'10", sorry.
Don't you take that inch away from Kate.
Okay, well, Kate's 5'10", I'm 5'2". Are you also in the extra, extra small?
I am.
Same size as the same size that I'm in. Go to your true QVC size. And that's what's great about this. Tall, petite, it doesn't matter. We do have a petite. I am in the petite.
Sorry, I just threw the vest on.
Difference. Why?
Because I feel like if you wanted a topper, this is coming up, and it's, I don't know, it was just sitting there, and I felt so inspired. But this is what's so nice about having the regular and petite, which you would often hear more in a bottom than you would in a cardigan. But if this is about layering and getting the look, we don't want you to be frustrated by having something that is too long. But look how pretty it is with more chiffon and then that printed skirt.
Isn't that stunning? Okay, you're getting over 7 inches of chiffon. Really, it's probably more like 9 inches because of all that pleating detail.
Right.
So Lori's giving you all of that. Look at that. Okay, so it's just here on the sides. You get all of that beautiful, that texture, 3 pleats right there, then that ruffle. It adds a little length, it adds movement and flow, and it really elevates it.
It's the movement of this piece why I like it a lot, because I think that it's, you know, those you're just walking and you might not think about it, but it's what everybody else sees and how this fabric plays. It's a lightweight piece. So this is coverage in the warmer months without dealing with any weight at all. Sort of what we'll talk about with the gauze today special value coming up. It's that benefit of covering up your arms, but not having to sacrifice the comfort of, you know, a hot building or being outdoors.
You know, thank you for saying that, because this fabric is so lightweight. It is cool to the touch. It's our 95 rayon, 5% spandex blend. We do this fabric in so many different pieces because you love it. It is seriously pajama comfortable. But then, Bonnie, this color on you, that is
the pink
stunning.
champagne.
With that top too, and the jeans and the shoe. Just the whole look.
So the shoes are on clearance.
Coming up, yes.
As in 60% off. The shoes.
Wow.
The jeans are also coming up. Those are also reduced. So this whole look, but I think for now, anyway, it doesn't look the same without having this pink champagne against the backdrop of that beautiful earthy olive shade. So the lengths here, if you're ordering a regular, it's going to be about 28 inches. Plus will be around 29.25. But then for the petite choice, it'll be 1.25 inches shorter. So not dramatically shorter. This isn't meant to be a crop, not by any stretch of the imagination. But you see there on Jess, how that petite might fall on you to where it still is nice for layering, or if it's the only topper that goes over the dress.
Such a great layering piece, because again, this the fabric is pajama comfy, lightweight. Hello, Stacy. This combination.
Ooh. This
gorgeous.
Nice.
If you're a
Very
purple girl, you need this whole look. Oh, and the shoe is purple too. It's this lavender stone color, just gorgeous. And that's the thing, all of these pieces, they tie together. But if you don't even own, you know, one piece of logo, this is such a great piece to start with, because you can wear this on top of anything, every season, 3/4 length sleeve. And seriously, you'll get to realize, you know, that comfort that Lori gives us, and that style.
Yes. Well, this is a piece, Jill Martin would say, borrowing a phrase from her mother, it owes you nothing. I learned this from her the other. I said, what in the heck does that mean? She said, well, you wear it so often, it's just sort of that phrase. It owes you nothing. This is a piece that I think over time, you would look at it now at an easy payment of $20.58. But then you think about how much you're going to wear this, and that it's seasonless. It's this fabric that's never it never overheats you. You're never cold in it. I mean, it's an amazing, and it feels so delicious against the skin.
Yes.
But it's the style of it that you reach for it so often. You think, I'm so glad I bought this, and maybe I should have gotten more than one shade.
I would, because you will live in it. It goes with everything. It just, it adds so much style, and you're comfy.
Can we do colors one more time? Do we have time? I don't want to throw a curveball, but I feel like with so many choices.
They're so good.
And the black has been popular, so maybe with an easy payment that goes away at the end of the day, you get the black and then one. So starting here, that's the one we saw on Stacy. That's the plum rose.
That was gorgeous with the tank top she's in.
And then here's the black. We also have this for you in the chalk.
Great place to start.
We were flipping out over Bonnie in the pink champagne.
With that green top.
If you want green, this is new this season, the vintage teal. Here's the driftwood, limited in sizing there, only a dozen left there. Same story here in the golden honey. Regular and petite available in that cardigan, A265251, the item number, putting the black up front because that was the most popular of them all. So we've talked about that printed tank. Ooh, it's coming up right now. And Adrian rocking our vintage teal cardigan with this same piece, the mixed print knit tank with the